Coach Cabbage here today to bump the lizard. That's 3 times. Just like the Tesla man, you must do it 3 times because the universe operates in threes, not twos. Ones and zeros ain't my heroes. We got a habit of 3 ways. Anyway, if you do it to the 3rd power, you will make a curve that looks like this and this, which gives you, if you fold it back over, a cycle, a circular concept reasoning. Anyway, we're going to stay away from the circle because, well, it's sort of like a circle jerk. Anyway, Coach Kevin got the shadow feel thing on my head, and I sort of think I look like her because when I was young and, you know, and stuff started happening, and that woman, I guess I need to hold up here. It would take off, and she would fly away from her head. Anyway, Coach Kevin just went ahead. There it was, 5, 8, 13, to talk to you 13 times about, would you not grab my, stop that monster cat. The pussycats, they give me trouble, and so does the 111. Would, stop it. I'm gonna just have to do something with that cat. Stop it, monster cat. Get out of here. Move, cat. She just attacks it. She knows Daddy won't do nothing to her, so she take advantage of her papa. Anyway, I just leave Pussycat alone. Maybe she will not chew through the microphone before I finish talking. Who's here today to talk to you? The 133 was about the UBI, the UBI, the Ubi Dooby, Gooby, UBI, the Universal Basic Income. It is the death knell to the progress of man being hungry. Well, at least he won't know he's hungry. He'll just be happy and grin and say, I ain't got shit and I'm happy and I'm grinning cause if I don't, whatever they stick it in me will go all the way through. Well, that may be putting it to the outside, but Coach Cabbage wants to sing you a song. I wrote it to myself. Now here, I'm fixing to have to use another voice. It's the other voice. You know, it's the voice of the other person I have to do. Because, you know, this is Coach Catfish. And I just have had to practice a very long time to interact with the regular general public. They'll be not licking that stuff. Anyway, here we go. It is called the Ressetia Blues. The Ressetia Blues. Now, if you remember Coach Catfish, did the Ressetia thing a long time ago, year 2 ago, sometime last year and a half, whatever, year 0.3, something like that. Well, I talked about the Ressetia. And this here, as we getting close to Ressetia, it's come to my mind, we need to have a song. Like in Babylon. Except, it's right here. In America, and what it is, it's the Ressetia Blues. And it's talking about the UBI that's coming upon the world. Universe basic income. Now, if somebody gives you a shit and you just sitting around, you know, for a good long time until you've lost your mind, it will be okay. Lulled into a placid state of being. But Coach Catfish is going to sing you a song. Would you like to come along? Now, I got to use my other voice. So here we go. No. I got my UB, got me some doobie, sitting here naked watching Scooby. I ain't trying, it's satisfying. Don't own shit, but I'm smiling, 'cause I got my UB, got me some doobie, and I'm in love. Ba-boom-boom, life is rosy, I got to mosey. 15 minutes on my toesies. I ain't a-trying, it's satisfying. Eating some crickets while I'm crying. 'Cause I got my UB, some crappy doobie, but I'm in love. Ba-boom-boom. Now that's the story, there ain't no glory. Life is turned into such a bore. It rhymes. Why ain't we trying? Unsatisfying. Don't own shit, they wasn't lying. But I got my UB, and I'm out of doobie. But I'm in love. And I think I just popped my neck out of place. Anyway, Coach Catfish out of here. I had to explain that to you in the second part of this. And we started on a 5. Coach Catfish back. Every once in a while, I pop my neck in a certain way. It just like makes me feel like I'm gonna be paralyzed all over, and I just have to stop and go, ow! Help me, praise y'all, help me. Oh, and pops it in my neck. Anyway, we back here. We back here to explain the song. Now, what it is, I think it's as self-explanatory. You start off like most people don't realize it's the whole idea of UBI coming here. Is this really bad? It's like minimum wage, and how that did that. Now it's minimum wage. It's $15 an hour, and you can't afford a hamburger, so everybody lost their job because you cannot pay that kind of shit for somebody slinging a hamburger. It's just the way it works. So, what we done worked ourselves up into is the UBI. The UBI. The UBI. And you should understand, as they talking about the same time that the doobie is coming into vogue. And I hear some of them people say, we must make this normal. We must make it normal. And Coach Catfish heard that say, oh, who am I dealing with? The Bumpy the Lizard? The lizard that's got the skizzard? Anyway, that's the whole idea. So Coach Catfish was just writing a song. It was, you can sing along. It gets in your head. I got my UB, got me some doobie, sitting here naked watching Scooby. You gotta realize the Scooby did do. The Scooby did do. Now you remember Scooby-Doo. Coach Catfish grew up in a time when Scooby-Doo was a hot thing. And I'd like to be out there in the mystery van and all that stuff with the mysteries and stuff, and the ghost with the Moses, because we had to post this Geistis and all that kind of stuff here. And I hope I'm keeping that close enough to me. But if you remember, the Mr. Van thing, they opened that door, and as this stuff was just pouring out, So, you know, they had the Scooby and the Doobie. So I think the song is very consistent with respect to my personage when it was happening. Temporally, yes. The thing is, here we are today. If everybody knows about Ressetia. You done seen a commercial of that boy. He's smiling. He got more teeth. Than Coach Catfish has got hemorrhoids. The boy had more teeth than Coach Catfish had hemorrhoids. And it said, I don't know shit. I'm smiling because he had more teeth than I had hemorrhoids. Anyway, that's the UBI. Universal basic. You know, it's good people have something to eat. But there's time when you worked for your food. But then there was time when you had jobs. And then there was time when you had things that you worked for your food and you had your jobs, and there's something else behind there, and I'm not sure what it was. I think it's called taxation. But anyway, this here is a song that Coach Catfish is giving to you to sing along. And it's all about what happens when you got your UB. Because at some point, you're going to have no doobie. You'll have your UB, but you'll still be in love. Who you in love with? I'm going to put a picture up that man every time I say, don't know, whatever it was, but I'm in love. I'm going to put that man up there every time. You'll see who it is. Your brother. You watch it. It was on TV at one point. But anyway, Coach Catfish needs to be out of here because got me, my UB. I ain't got to say nothing about the rest of it because I might discriminate myself, and I'm discriminated enough already. Coach Catfish out of here. I try to give you people a song. If I can, this here is supposed to be played along with that tiny guitar thing. Well, I should not be doing that. That tiny guitar thing. Whatever the hell that was. Not a banjo, but it's something. Oh, ukulele. Ukulele, bukulele. That's what it was supposed to be. So when you hear, I got my yeebie, he's got the D. Is it a ukulele? Just get it in your head. Use your imagination. I cannot feed the people snack everything. God, shout the field thing wants to stuff flat out of here. Coach Catfish out. I got to go deal with some garden stuff. I'm needed. And feeded. Coach Catfish out. Praise the Yah. You people need to get a grip. Have a heart of flesh. Love someone. Make babies. And do something good for somebody else other than your stinking ass self. Coach Catfish out here. Yeah.